Damn you, Slayer, you come on and the stream dies. Damn you to hell. Must be this build of Xbox, the Xbox One operating system. It's the only thing that's changed. It's weird because it was working seamlessly for 80 minutes. Hello Sharko, good evening, welcome to the stream. Be interesting to know how many people Mixer is saying are streaming Sea of Thieves at the minute. Be intrigued, I can't really have a look at the minute. Oh! Yeah, Sea of Thieves is a lot of fun. Yeah, Smite's streaming 10,000 to 10,000 viewers. So Mixer's struggling with capacity issues again. Mixer's better quality than Twitch, but it just does not have the capacity to handle when they have a big broadcast now. That might be Microsoft Azure though. I don't think streaming directly from the Xbox One X helps, to be fair. Oh. Doc Mag, good evening, welcome to the stream. Yeah, like I say, Slayer, I'm pretty sure it's a capacity issue. Because I'm not streaming a top level tier AAA game, I get put to the bottom of the queue. If I was to go and stream PUBG or Sea of Thieves, I wouldn't have a problem. But because they're reaching their capacity levels, we get bumped off, man. We get bumped off. Need to go and give them a brown envelope full of money. Yeah, I think we might have to do a community night on Sea of Thieves. Get a galleon together, 4 of us. Although I do like the fact that they're bringing in a man of war in where there's 8 of you on it. Because that was in the alpha, the man of war. 8-man crews. Wow, we're running behind schedule again. Welcome back, Shark. Show us what you got. I've got a train. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening at the minute. Think before we speak. I normally run on time, but the last 2 services I've been behind time. No, I've had no problem, Sharko, on this running to time. I'm on the Xbox One X, which does not have any problems running to time. Slayer will back me up on that one. He's watched many a times where I've been on time. Oh dear, that's not good if it won't let you turn your train on. Actually, we may make this. Maybe 30 seconds late. And I know where that 30 seconds was lost. Thanks for the follow, Sharko. No, we're not going to make this. Good evening, the enlightened ones. Welcome to the stream. Oh dear. I've never seen him live. I've seen him on the telly a few times. Here we are, arriving into London Paddington. 2 minutes late, and I know where I lost that time. It's when we were talking and I wasn't paying attention. Good evening, Dieselcraft. If I didn't welcome you already, welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. You need to change the settings in your mixer, Slayer. Turn off FTL. Click the cog and either turn the quality down if you're watching on PC or no, this isn't co-op. Is there an option to turn on? Yes, you on the 166? If you're on the 166, they're just up here. So if they're not on, click off, hold it for 5 seconds, and then turn it on, hold it for 5 seconds. See, so they're on at the minute. Turn it off. They've not gone off, but that's what you do. Alright, enjoy, Shark. Mine would be a doner kebab mixed, please. Lamb and chicken. Plenty of salad, couple of cans of Coke. No chips though. Why no chips? Don't really do carbs at this time of night. Wouldn't know looking at me though, being a fat bastard that I am. Missed the train station. I'm not sure if anybody's from Germany, Diesel, if I'm honest. You may get lucky. Good evening, Cam123. Good evening, Percy. Pricey. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so... yeah, so this will get us back down to Reading for 6:15. Well, the scheduled departure time isn't till 5:20, and I don't really want to go past the red because that'd be game over. That door there is supposed to open. We're going to go to Reading at 5:20 non-stop. Matthias, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Didn't think you were coming on. Do I know how to go into free cam? Yes, you hold down on the right stick, choose external cameras, then free cam, and then you hit the Y button to go into free mode. I love the fact that I'm in jeans and a shirt. I don't wear a uniform to drive the train. It's very 80s, that is. Alright then, Sharko, have a good evening. Yeah, see, the thing in the United Kingdom, think before we speak, is every one single train driver job that there is 400 applicants, and there is about 10 train driver jobs a year that come up. So that's 4,000 applications for 10 jobs is cutthroat. I'll be back in a second, guys. Right, I'm back. I'm not sure, Mark, to be honest, when I've got enough people in the room. At the moment, we don't have enough viewers. Yeah, agree with you on that one. Think before we speak. Oh, look at that. HST using the loop to come into the station. In the yard. We will catch that one up shortly. Right, nearly time to leave. We're doing service 1 Charlie 01 down to Reading non-stop. Yes, there will be a giveaway for people in the UK, I think, before we speak. San Martino 16, welcome to the channel. And away we go. There will be a trolley service of drinks and light refreshments passing through the train, but there is a buffet car on this service, serving the breakfast menu. Oh, so we've got 26 minutes to get to Reading. Seems a bit of a long time. But so do I. I was hoping it would be worldwide, if I'm honest. They sort of went silent on me in the middle of the week. Welcome to the stream, Ice Snipers, thanks for following. Oh, you've just started hosting, thank you very much. Sorry, I misread that. Right, there we go, 100 mile an hour running. Right. Hopefully we won't encounter any yellows or traffic. Did anybody bring the coffee or the cocoa or anything? It's a bug, Matthias. Should be fixed in the first patch. When that is no anyone's guess. In this particular cab, it is quite illuminated anyway with the dials, but it's the time of day. It's 5:25 in the morning in the summer, so it's quite light outside. Yeah, that's correct, Slayer, it is. It's kind of daylight, yeah. There we go, we caught the train up that left. Lovely little rundown. Glad I'm not getting those double yellows. Matthias getting a cheeky view from work. Don't get into trouble, Matthias. I don't think watching Briar on Mixer is a reasonable excuse not to be doing your work properly. King Joseph, welcome to the channel. Thanks for popping by. If I do that, Slayer, it's probably going to break the stream. To be honest, Slayer, though, the problem is me. I'm not very well. So I'm not talking particularly loudly because my nose and everything's blocked. Is that any better, though? Can you hear me better now? Yeah, it's because I had the mic away because I'm breathing quite heavily. The mic was a little bit further away from my mouth than it would be normally. Because I do sound like Darth Vader. So I do apologise if it picks up the heavy breathing. You've not come through to some over 18's telephone chat room. The heavy breathing simulator. What are you wearing? Need to concentrate, Slayer. Having a little sleep's not done you any favours, really, is it? Oh, it's a long way down. Xbox Game Pass is a really good idea, in my opinion. A really, really good thing. The games aren't as up to date as they should probably be, but Sea of Thieves is in Game Pass, and I doubt they'll ever remove it from Game Pass. So they'll earn more money out of people buying the Game Pass than they would out of people buying the game full price. Ooh. So think before you speak. We're ahead of schedule on this one. We're going to be arriving about 6 minutes early into Reading at this rate. Yes, Slayer, I'm using one. need to put some new batteries. How do I connect it through settings? You don't need to. As long as it's a wireless keyboard with a USB dongle that plugs into something, you're fine. It won't connect any other way. Yeah, the one I've got, the Logitech K400 Plus, is pretty good. I think it's about 25 quid. K400 Plus, yeah. Okay, Matthias. It also has a touchpad, yeah, but that doesn't work currently with the Xbox One. It may never work, but it has a touchpad. Welcome back, Matthias. Yes, I don't know if you got my answer, Matthias, but Xbox Live Game Pass is a really good idea. It works well if you don't want to play the latest games, with the exception of Sea of Thieves. It's not bad price at all. Yes, Matthias, it does, yeah. Welcome back, Mr. Blondie. No, don't apologise for your internet, Matthias. You're in Chile, for crying out loud. We're halfway across the world. So, I don't know if anybody caught it on the news. It went a bit low-key, but TfL Rail have started running services from Reading to Peterborough on the canal tunnels that they're testing the trains as part of Crossrail, which is kind of exciting if you're into trains. Yes, Slayer, yeah, they started running trains to Peterborough from Reading. I think it was Peterborough. No, it can't have been. Paddington, sorry. Brain fart. Hello, the Brit USA. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I'm normally the only person streaming this with any sort of viewer numbers. But welcome to the stream. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, it was like literally early morning, Slayer. Like literally early morning. And it's not on the timetable. It just turns up at the station and runs. Yeah, that's probably the one that was reported in Rail magazine that I get. Kent, Essex area. Yeah, I'm originally from Kent now, living in Essex. With a lovely head cold. Yeah, see the thing with the TfL Elizabeth line train, whatever they're calling it, the Aventur or whatever, the Class 711 or whatever it is, that's the new standard of train in the UK, by the looks of it. Quite a lot of people have placed orders for it. Oh nice, I'm envious of you. I love New York. Wish I could live there. Andrew's Red Car, welcome to the channel. Yeah, Slayer, it's like literally C2C have placed an order and loads of other TOCs that run on it, electricity, like Southeastern, Southern, I think they've all put orders in for it. It is, but they're ironing board seats. They're so hard. Yeah, we've got 387s that run on my route here. Well, they don't run on my line. They run on the Basildon section of the line. But if they're like the old ones at Southeastern have got the same seating set up, yeah, they're pretty cool. See you later, Matthias. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend if I don't see you before. Tooting Broadway. You wouldn't recognise the place now, Brit. Oh. That's not there anymore, I don't think. To be honest though, it reminds me of the area around Yankee Stadium. Yeah, it's horrible, horrible area now, Tooting Broadway. There is a 90% chance you'll get stabbed or shot if you're there after dark. Thanks for the follow, Andrew's Red Car. Welcome aboard the Briar Rail. Doopy doopy doo. So did you go to New York for work, the Brit USA, or did you move for a woman or man or... No cycling, I haven't. Oh, sorry, this is an equal opportunities stream. No prejudice here, my man. No prejudice here. No, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all. Everybody's welcome here. With the exception of the French. I jest. What part of New York do you live in, if you don't mind me asking? How do I walk up to it? I don't sit down. I mend it all while I'm stood up, not in the seat. It's alright, cycling. Yeah, no, I haven't done it yet. Not at the moment, Blonde, Mr. Blonde. It's meant to be coming in a patch. Oh, cool. What's that? Up near the Meadowlands, or is that the Rhode Island Railroad? I normally stay in Queens when I go. Yeah, it's a middle mouse wheel on the PC version. Alright, there we go, 6:25 for our favourite little route. Have I ever been to a Mets game? No. Oh, you're in Harlem? Bloody Nora. You carry a bulletproof vest and a Desert Eagle round with you then? No, when I was in New York, the first time, we went and caught a Jets game. And then we went and caught a Rangers hockey game. Didn't get to see the Knicks because it wasn't basketball season, and the Yankees weren't playing at home when we were there. Cycling, yes, I found a computer. I've just got to get the funding sorted. I have bought a lot of stuff on the Steam sale as well today for Train Sim. Ready for when I've got a PC. EA93, welcome to the stream. Good evening, happy Friday. Oh, we better put this thing in gear, hadn't we? Start it up. Yeah, so anybody that does play this on the PC, the Easter Steam sale has started. And the Chatham and Medway Valley, the Southern London routes are both 50% off at the minute. So you can pick one up for £9.99 and the other one up for £14.99. Which is an absolute bargain considering they're both £24.99 normally. And they're very, very good by all accounts. With the Chatham and Medway Valley, I believe... Hang on a second, bear with me a second. Right, so you're on the Harlem line of the Metro North. Get me trusty tea towel out. I don't know why I bought this while I was over there. What colour's that? What number's the train? Yeah, there's Metro North. Up near Riverdale. Oh, well. You're not on the trusty tea towel, but I know roughly where it is. Well, it's just the New York Metro, innit? Yeah, I usually stay in an area, uh, Woodside, 61st Street over in Queens, Jackson Heights area. Lovely little restaurant down there. Well, what we'd call a cafe, to be fair, called the Stop Inn, if you're ever down that way. 61st Street. I know the Metro's different. Go for it, Slayer. As long as it's not the question of where babies come from. What, Clinton? Oh, that's not something to boast, you know. Yeah, go on then, Slayer. What was your question, my man? uh, so I'm looking at a wireless keyboard. It says it has battery life of 2 months. Which wireless keyboard is it? If it's a K400, I've got batteries in it, and I've had them in there for 8 months, and I haven't had to change them. Ah, cool. Oh, that's a beautiful station, Grand Central. Well, the architecture is. When you get down onto the train lines, it's a bit of a dive. Hottest place on Earth as well. It's like there was a borehole to the centre of the Earth there. Excuse me. Yeah, I wasn't Penn Station's biggest fan. Double A's, I think. Yeah, double A's. Two of them, I think. Yeah, two double A's. And like I say, I've had two in the two that it came with in there for 8 months, and I've not had to change them. Yeah, even the food court at Grand Central was pretty good quality. But the thing that freaks me out about American trains is double-decker trains. It just doesn't. My head just can't comprehend. There's an upstairs and a downstairs in a train carriage. And I'll also give Americans their due for when they are at a sporting event and you're getting a train back to the city. When you purpose build a train station at a sporting venue with 3 platforms and you run the trains in, yeah, the New Jersey lines, yeah, the Meadowlands, but they literally just queue 3 trains in that are about 30 carriages long and just fill them up and then run them in back into the city. It's insane. They make you queue as well. And when I went, it was bloody cold. No health and safety. It's minus 10 degrees, you're going to queue for the train. But I don't have a jacket that's warm enough. And the beer's wearing off. Let me on the damn train. Yeah, and I don't get the law of New Jersey drinking laws in a sporting arena. As a foreigner, that don't make sense. You probably don't have that problem. Yes, you can use it. You just plug the adapter into your USB port. CL3Mo, welcome to the stream. Thanks for dropping by. Yeah, the Brit USA, if you could kindly explain to me why you need to fill a form in with every bartender in New Jersey to get a beer. It's ridiculous. If I go to the bar at the Meadowlands and I see a different server to the one that served me before, I have to fill in a double A4-sided piece of paper. And they have to check my passport every time, unless I go and see the same person that served me the first time, which is impossible at a sporting venue, at a bar. We figured a way around it. You can buy a maximum of 2 beers. Buy a maximum of 2 beers, so me and the wife bought 2 each. And went back to our seats, drunk them, then went back again to the same person. Well, we put the beers down by our seats. My wife went back and got 2 more, came back, I went back and got 2 more, and that was that. That was what we needed for the game. And then I had a Mountain Dew in that cup, the world's biggest Mountain Dew cup. You try drinking 6 pints and then drinking that full of Mountain Dew and then getting on a train with no toilet. Wasn't pleasant. Gigino, welcome to the stream. Oh, think before we speak, are you still there? Rogue 170, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following, Brit. Welcome aboard Briar Rail, the only rail company in the UK that will get you to your destination on time. Oh cool, what, do you stream this or do you stream something else? I have been the #1 streamer for this all since it came out, pretty much. I think there's been only one other person that had more viewers, but he's since disappeared onto something else. Farming simulator. Briar, what's the yellow button in the top left hand corner? That's right click on the mouse. Oh, sorry, left click on the mouse. So, for example, you can trackpad with the thumb, and then you can click with that one, save you. Or you can click to highlight, so you're not doing it like that. You're welcome, Slayer. Yeah, I'm the only person, Brit, that has really sort of streamed this how it was meant to be played. A lot of other people have just been streaming darkness and not talking. Pretty much defeats the object. We try and have a theme every night I stream. No, this guy was an American guy that was streaming it. There's quite a few Brits that stream it. Ah, Ghost of Saucy 88, welcome to the stream. Good evening, welcome back. Ajani B810, welcome to the stream. We're just waiting for this route to start, guys. It's nice, Ajani. Yeah, I'm going good, Saucy. This service that we're sitting on waiting to start here, guys, is probably one of the best in the game on the timetable. So, for those of you that's not seen us run this one, I'll just give you a quick summary, okay? So we are due to leave this siding. Yeah, it's the route we did last, yeah, Slayer. So we leave at 6:25 from this siding, and we drive the train to Reading, where we make up the service to Papa 14, which is a stopping service from Reading, calling at all stations to Southall, and then from Southall we go fast to Ealing Broadway and then London Paddington. However, the normal time to go from Reading to Twyford is 5 minutes. Yeah, people leave, but it's nice to acknowledge that people have come in. It's a long service, yes, Slayer, you're correct. But the normal time to run between Reading and Twyford is 5 minutes. This one is timetabled at 15 minutes to go a little distance. And in that little bit at the beginning, there's so much going on, there's so much interesting stuff going on, that it makes it my favourite service in the whole timetable. No, I can't go, Ajani. We've got to wait for the timetable. Because all we would do is go to the red light that you see up ahead, and we just sit there. So, but yeah, so when we get up to Twyford, There's lots of stuff going on in the station. There's lots of stuff going on at Maidenhead. There's a lot of stuff going on at Slough. It's a very, very good little service, and it's well worth running it if you get half a chance. I've not found anything else like it in the timetable, if I'm honest. Everything else sort of runs pretty to time. The only other fun service I think we had Slayer was the ones to Maidenhead and back, weren't they? That time, I think they've been the only ones that have been a giggle in the evening. They were good fun, those ones as well. Yeah, there isn't a service like it, just looking at the timetable. Yes, you are seeing me correctly, guys. I have a printed out timetable from the game. Should you so wish to do it, it is available. It does pop up in a message in stream at some point. So if anybody has any questions or queries about the game, please do feel free to ask. I will answer as much as I can. But please remember, I don't work for Dovetail Games. I don't know what Dovetail Games are planning. I only go on what I find out on the internet. Yeah, there is a... They've released it on PC, the Brit. It's the New Haven route into Penn. It looks really good. It's only got like 2 trains, I think, like 2 commuter trains. But it's quite a long route. I think it's like 35 miles of railroad. I'm not sure which way it goes either. I think it goes out towards Rhode Island. Penn, New York. If you've got access to a phone or something. Let me just double check. Yeah, New York to New Haven. See you later, blonde. Yeah, it'll be up probably in a couple of hours. Yeah, it runs from New York to New Haven. Oh, thanks for the host. I guess so. It doesn't really say. I don't really know that part of the... Oh no, that's not the right version. That's the Train Sim version, not the Train Sim World version. Who did you have to delete, Slayer? Who was being inappropriate? It's the Northeast Corridor. Is what they call it. The Amtrak Northeast Corridors. I live in Kent, well, I live in Essex. I live on the River Thames, to be fair. Oh, right, yeah, fair enough, Slayer. I didn't see that. Thank you very much. Yeah, so it goes from New York Penn, along the Hudson and the East River tunnels. Harlem River Yard, Hunts Point is included. You've got the Siemens ACS 64 included in it. Yeah, it's got a mixture of freight and all sorts on there, but it ties in to quite a few other routes that they've done in previous ones and amalgamated them all together. Yeah, I had to ban a couple of people earlier for the same thing. He's probably re-registered as a different person and come back in. So where would that route run to, the Brit? Does that run out to sort of... Doesn't go out to... It's not the Long Island Railroad, is it? That's the other way, isn't it? Because the Long Island goes into Penn, doesn't it? So the northeast, yeah, right. So that goes, yeah, goes out towards JFK or like out towards LaGuardia, yeah, or out towards your end, like Brooklyn, or up through the Bronx. That's northeast, isn't it? The Bronx. Amigos Portos, welcome to the channel. Thanks for dropping by. Right, we've set all the points to drift across, I think. Yeah. Yeah, but oh, okay. I know you're nowhere near the Bronx. I forget how big it is, New York. But yeah, you've got that one coming. You've got rapid transit in Germany coming to the Xbox, which is like a German commuter line. But you live in the tri-state area. There's 3 states within dick waggling distance there. Finally, the laptop's updated. Right, 5 minutes to go. Is that after the changes, Slayer? And then you run it on an internal or external hard drive? I'm just going to give up. Oh. Right, we are ready to rock and roll, guys and girls. This will be the last run of the evening, because this is going to take us over an hour and a bit to do. Bionic Moneyman, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for dropping by. So, have you got the Xbox One or the Xbox One S, Slayer? Base Xbox One. Okay, so in the Xbox One, you have a 5,400 RPM disk drive, which is handling your operating system and the game reading, writing, and all that sort of stuff. If you put the game on an external hard disk, it runs smoother, so it'll read it off there and it won't be trying to read the operating system and stuff. So if you've got a USB 3 hard disk, plug it into it, format it for Xbox One, and put the game on there, it'll run better. You would need to buy a USB 3 hard disk, yeah. It'll run even smoother if you do that. You can pick a 500 gig one up for about 30 quid, I think. It has to be USB 3. Yeah, you just plug it into your Xbox will then see it, it'll say, would you like to use it for Xbox One games? You click yes, and then you would just go into the game, manage the game thing, and then just do move, and then just move it over to the external. Yeah, the Brit USA, with Train Sim, you need to put it on the internal drive of your Xbox One X for it to run the best. Because inside the Xbox One X, you've got 7200 RPM hard disk, whereas the external USB 3 tends to only spin at 5400. Oh, excuse me. Right, we're off, guys. Off to Reading. Going into platform 8. Yeah, Slayer, yeah. I'm still waiting. Is Water Manning number 10? Yes. Yeah, you referring to my logo, my profile pic, yeah. Yeah, I'm a blue giant, yeah. I don't know, Slayer. It just all went cold and quiet. So, we'll see what happens next week. Yeah, he's not as good as he used to be. Pretty annoyed they didn't sign Kirk Cousins, to be fair. But as long as Geno Smith doesn't become the starter, I won't have a problem with it. Oh. Yeah, but Tom Brady would not be the same quarterback if he went and played at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brady's only the quarterback he is because Belichick. Right, we've just got to wait a few more minutes, guys, before this service starts. Gemma D, 1986, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye, Gemma D, 1986. Thank you for stopping by for all of 30 seconds. Much appreciated. Thanks for the host, Britt. So I did set this up as fog. The fog has finally come down in the game. Excellent. No, you used to be able to. You used to be able to do it, but then they, I don't know if you can see it from here. Hang on, let me get back. Right. Let me get back in the cab. So you used to be able to wind the window down. And then they installed that. And that. Which is the in-air cab's like aircon unit, which was introduced post 9/11, and then they left the windows sealed.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this station or on trains. This includes e-cigarettes.
So, yeah. Nice one, Slayer. But yeah, that's sealed. That's all locked there now. Even though they still got the sticker of do not lean out the window where the train is moving. You can't actually put the window down now. So the inside of the unit says Unit 206. We're driving Unit 206, so that matches up. What did you learn today then, Slayer? What are we talking in the 90s? Brit USA, 70s and 80s and 90s. I watched a documentary called Inside Story, made in 1993 the other day, about Network Southeast and the MOMs. It's on YouTube. It's worth a watch. It's really, really good. But they did everything by hand back then, 1993. Oh right, okay, Slayer. Yeah, if you search Inside Story, 1993, I can't remember. Is it Dirty Railway? But yeah, it's a really good documentary. It's about an hour long, proper grainy. Proper grainy video, but it's got some insights into the railway that you didn't expect back in the day. Like, how on earth were you going to run 100 services with only 55 drivers? People wonder why they used to get cancelled. Yeah, the only problem with the window wipers are that they're not long enough in this, personally. Yeah, if you get the rain on it, Slayer, when you're actually sitting in the seat, it doesn't clear the bit in front of the... so you can't see the track. So when they're on, look how high up they go. They don't clear eye level. Like my eye level's here. I'm looking down on the track. Yeah, so I don't know if somebody got the measurements wrong or the angle of where they connect. They're swinging, but that could be how 166 is. I honestly don't know. Personally think the arms are a little bit too long on them. They're not as long on the 465 or the 466, which is what this is modelled on. Right, who's ready to go about 10 foot and then hit another red signal? Yeah, I'm pretty sure quite a lot of people have bought it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You wouldn't get away with that now, though. I'm cleared as, what? I've got, clearance up to top secret. I'm not allowed to go and ride in a train. 'Cause I'm a terrorist. I could be a terrorist. Even though I've got counter-terrorism clearance level that's quite high. Right, all aboard. Yeah, Slayer, I've Official Secrets Act and all that sort of stuff.
For your safety and comfort, this station operates on no smoking policy. This includes using our...
Why is that? Why am I counter-terrorism cleared? Although clearances, old jobs. Russia did it. They weren't aiming to kill the people. It's a message to somebody. Who that somebody is, only the Russians know. But excuse me. That's my opinion. If they meant to kill him, they'd have killed him. Oh, it's a shame the Brit USA's left. He'd have enjoyed this. Yeah, see, but it's better, isn't it? It's better than the 17 or 27 minutes late that you'd have been normally. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, this is all part of this service, Saucy. You have to go up the line on the bits and pieces. So we got to wait for that one to go and that one to go, and then we will move across into the slow lane, slow up, go up. The reason that one's being let go first is that's a semi-fast service. So he goes fast from Slough to somewhere. Whereas we're calling at all stations. I think we go in a minute. I think we go ahead of the HST across. Oh, excuse me. I feel bloody knackered. Wilson Wheel Cycling, no worries. Yeah, I'm not sure how much further up the line I'm going to take this one, to be honest. This bloody head cold's killing me. Welcome back, the Brit USA. You've missed the most interesting part of the scenario or the service so far. Mark Davidson, can you send me a message on Xbox Live, please? Just so I've got your gamer tag. So what happens in this service, the Brit, is you leave Reading, you hit a red, you wait for a semi-fast service to come past, you then cross into the slow up, which is what we're on now, and we're now following it into Slough when there's all sorts of other movements going on and stuff like that. So we're now approaching Twyford, where there is a branch line in on the slow up, like that it's connected to, which is why we're coming into yellows. Because if we go to the map and we go up here, there is quite a lot of traffic at Twyford. And we're going to be queued outside of Twyford waiting to go in. So as you can see, there's quite a lot now. Yeah, Silent Saint, what console are you playing on? Xbox One, Xbox One S or Xbox One X? Okay, so if you go into your settings menu and then go to Preferences, Broadcast and Capture and turn off Game DVR, you'll find that you'll start to get a lot closer to your timetable. We've got one train there. And then this is the train that we need to move, which is going to go down this single branch. So once he's cleared this, we should get a yellow in a second. There you go. We've now got green to come into Twyford. Why is that, Brit? When I started streaming Train Sim World, I only had 40 viewers, 40 followers. And in 2 weeks, I've gone up to 177. Evening, Brownie. And then there's the HST that was waiting in Reading for us to clear. It's been good. Thanks, Brownie. It's been good. Oh. Alright, so anybody that wants the chance to win, got 10 minutes to enter using !Fraffle. So you need to type that into chat, !F-Raffle. But you need to be following the channel to be able to get in. Brit USA, you do need to be in the UK to win it. Sorry, man. I can only gift the game to people in the UK. It'll only let me do it. Yeah, they're making more routes, Saucy. There's quite a lot of routes in production from what I understand. Unfraffle. Prize is a free copy of the game, Brownie. Xbox. So it should have allowed you in to the raffle, guys. Because you get 250 points for following, and then you get 25 points for every 15 minutes you watch. Fair play, Slayer. Fair play. See you later, think before we speak. Thanks for popping by. We're off to Paddington at the moment, but once the raffle's finished... I know it's not your fault, but it's not my fault that I can't get an international code for the game to be able to give it away. Because the only people with those are Dovetail Games, and they won't give me any. Not that I'm not the #1 streamer of their game or anything on Xbox, but they quite happily hand them out to all of the Mixer partners and stuff who have played it once and then put it in the bin. Whereas I could give a couple away to the community and keep the game alive. So I think only 2 people qualify for the raffle, which is Mark and Brownie. Oh, we speeding. We speeding. Yeah, Saucy, unfortunately you won't be eligible to win, as you're in the States, I believe. Is that correct? US of A. Oh, you're UK, okay. Saucy's involved then. There's 3 people. The 33.3% reoccurring. I'll see if I can hook you up with a code next week, Britt. Yeah, I'll speak to my person at Dovetail. Because like you say, I'm the #1 person that streams this. I think I'm the only person that streams it. Maybe I won't give you a code then. Oh, I'm kidding. We all stream at different times anyway. Well, the bot will just run the raffle and the winner will be decided by the bot. Yeah, we can co-stream. Especially as you're on the X, because we'll be able to run similar services and actually run in time and in sync. See who's the better driver. Not that I'm competitive or anything. There you go, Mark Davidson. Congratulations. Scotty Bot has announced you as the winner. I have nothing to do with it, guys. It just does it on its own. So well done, Mark. Congratulations. You've won yourself a copy of Train Sim World. Don't worry, guys. There will be more chances to win. So Mark, the way that it will work is I will gift you a copy of the game, and it will either appear in your Xbox Live messages or your email address that is linked to your Xbox Live account. But thanks everybody for popping by on the stream today and taking part. Oh, we're coming in hot. So yeah, Mark, just keep your eye on your emails that's attached to your Xbox Live account, and also your Xbox Live messages. You've already got the game cycling anyway. What good would the giveaway have been to yourself? No, he didn't. We won't have an Xbox soon, according to him. He's gone the PS4. Oh, let's load this app up. Yeah, take it out on the bot if you want to take it out on anybody. He's completely independent. No, Slayer. Nowhere near halfway through the route. We're just coming up to Burnham. Yeah, I'm going to take it to Slough and then I'm going to jump off. I'm not sure. Give me a second, Mark. I'll be sending it in a minute once I get to Maidenhead. To Slough. Yeah, Scotty is drunk half the time. Yeah, multitasking. All goes quiet when I multitask. I'm a man, we aren't supposed to be able to multitask. Alright. I'll do it from the Xbox in a second, Mark, because otherwise I've got to get your email address. I can do it via gamer tag through the console, so... Oh man, I forgot to do that earlier as well. Oops, I'm starting to run quite a long way behind schedule here because I'm not paying attention. Don't let the missus see what? What did I do? The fact that I'm multitasking. Oh, she knows. She knows. Good evening, Mr. Malaise. Welcome to the end of the stream. We're going to be going for about 4 or 5 more minutes. Oh, HST coming through. Oh, there's a battery run out in that as well now. Yep, looks that way. Oh no, there we go. Wow. I've streamed for 76 hours. Luminora. Yeah. Yeah, add me on Xbox Live, Brit. Definitely pop by one of yours. Yeah, hit me up on here, at Briar, on Xbox Live, and we'll definitely co-stream at some point. It's cool. I saw it pop up. Have a good one, my man. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call that it. I'm going to leave this service here. But thank you very much for popping by. Congratulations, Mark, on winning the copy of the game. I'm going to go and sort that out for you now. I might be on tomorrow. I'm going house hunting. So I may be on in the evening. And I may be on Sunday, depending on how I feel. But have a great one, guys. Thanks very much for watching, as always. And I shall see you all soon. Don't forget to follow the channel, because Mixer's really great at letting you know when I go online. And also follow me on Twitter, at Briar. And you'll find out when I'm going live before I do on Twitter. Have a good one, guys. Cheers. Bye bye.